The following report contains some disturbing images.
Destruction and chaos at the site of Spain's worst train disaster in 4 decades. In the aftermath of the disaster, blanket-covered bodies lie strewn around the track. During the morning, pictures were shown online and by Spanish media that appear to show the moment the train came off the track. The distressing video that you are about to see comes from a trackside camera, apparently belonging to Spain's national rail company. After the carriages derailed, some overturned, part of their sides were ripped off. Inside where passengers sat, it hardly resembles a train. Those on board at the time said the train was travelling fast as it approached the outskirts of Galicia's regional capital in the north of Spain.
It happened so quickly. It's difficult to say what happened, but the train derailed on a curve and rolled over many times.
The train was going very fast and it derailed as it was going around the corner. It's a disaster. I was very lucky we survived. I don't know how many dead there are, but there are many.
Relatives arrived, anxious for news. Others waited in hope at centres set up nearby. The death toll kept on rising throughout the night as the emergency services worked to pull people and bodies from the wreckage. At local hospitals, they queued after an appeal from the regional government here for people to give blood. And as daylight broke, the scale of the tragedy was becoming clear. This neighbour who lives near the track described to us the moment the train derailed.
In the beginning it was like an earthquake. Boom. It was a very sharp blow, as if it were 2 cars crashing into each other. It was a terrible blow, like a volcano.
Travelling from the Spanish capital, Madrid, the train came out of that tunnel in the distance and derailed as it came round this fairly tight bend. The speed limit on the bend is 80 kilometres an hour, but unconfirmed reports in the Spanish media suggest the train was travelling much faster. Earlier, Spain's Prime Minister, who was born in this region, came to see the damage for himself. And later, he visited survivors in hospital. The fear is that an already high death toll here could rise further. Some of those injured are in a serious or critical condition. As cranes lifted the badly damaged carriages off the track, it was clear that a rescue operation had switched to recovery. Passengers' luggage sat uncollected by the track. Today is an annual holiday in this part of Spain. It was supposed to be a day of regional celebration. But it's become a national tragedy, and the festivities have been called off. Tom Burridge, BBC News, in Galicia, in northern Spain.